At about 7:30 p.m. I just retired in this small room to work on my 9 p.m. story. And I received a phone call from one of the persons that had moved with Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi, Center Bobi Wine, notifying me that his driver had been shot dead at Pacific Hotel. I immediately looked out for my camera person and the driver, and we had to rush to the scene.
He's still alive.
Indeed, when we reached Pacific Hotel that evening, the army had taken over.
Zziwa.
In MP Kyagulanyi's Tundra truck, there was a body. We later learned that the person who had been shot was Yasin Kauma, Kyagulanyi's driver. Of the several arrests that were being made, we were not spared. A year later, one cannot imagine that Pacific Hotel was the scene of bedlam. Fred Bayo was the front desk officer on duty on 13th August 2018.
Yasin wasn't shot here. He was shot somewhere. And then the friends brought the body here. So from here, we pushed Kyagulanyi inside. He was on phone, but the crowd was still insisting to enter in.
When the military besieged the hotel, Bayo fled for his life.
You only hear beatings up there. I don't know who they were beating. You were picked randomly. The question is, where is he?
This is the room Bobi Wine was checked in a day before the incident. But we are told that he was on phone immediately after the incident, and he tried to go downstairs to check what had happened. But when he heard that the security was looking for him, he ran upstairs. As the search for Kyagulanyi intensified, furniture and fittings were damaged. Doors that were locked were kicked open.
The shutters were kicked open. You want to say close the door.
Now, this is the very room where Bobi Wine was picked from early in the morning. According to the managers, they found blood stains on the walls. But as Pacific Hotel was being turned upside down, another operation was underway at Royal Host Hotel. MPs Paul Mwiru, Gerard Karhanga and others were staying there.
Yeah.
One of the people who were arrested is Ankra Maida, a mother of one who lives in Kebiru village. Maida said she was caught up in the chaos on her way from the hospital.
So the point of reaching this junction, I just had gunshots from where I couldn't tell. Gunshots continued. I left my son alone. He took his own path. I took my own path for my life.
She and the son were first detained at Arua police station before they were transferred to Gulu.
With my son, who was by then 1 year and 5 months old, I was locked 3 days in the cells with him. And that thing really tortured me as a mother.
The commotion was the result of the alleged stoning of the president's convoy by supporters of independent candidate Kassiano Wadri. This is the exact place where the president's convoy is alleged to have been stoned from. And this is Parojo Road, where Bobi Wine and his supporters are alleged to have come from. And this is also Kampala Road, where Museveni's convoy was coming from. So it is alleged that they met from this area. This place is just a few meters from Arua police station. And though business at both hotels eventually resumed, it took them some time.
Being the oldest hotel, it had its own customers. Our own clients were there. And they knew this hotel has been a hotel of safety.
When the armies arrived here, we just started to run here. From here, they started to beat people outside here. We ran away.
If people see armies are working like this, people will be fearing, people will be scared of their moves.
The town is okay. They are very fine.
The town has recovered, but still, religious leaders continue to preach messages of reconciliation and unity.
First of all, we have to accept the fact that something happened. And there were pains on all sides. And there were expressions of anger, one way or another. We are brothers and sisters. So let us come together again.
Herbert Zziwa, NTV.